I don't know why Stream Elements feels the need to try and be top chatter with its messages. Always posting that I'm live in chat for no reason. Like, yes, if you are here to read the message, you probably are aware that I have gone live. Chances are, unless you just casually sit here in offline chat, you know, because technically that's a thing you can do. Howdy, howdy, Tom. How was your back feel from carrying last night? Cloth or anything. This works. Lamau. Why is getting caught? This is why you need to have a coaster at all times. All right. Let's see. So we are on a fresh run, as I recall, among other things. And so, we're just going to be kicking things off, feeling the waters, seeing, how the day is going to turn out. And I'm sure it's going to turn out just dandy, hunky dory, no problems in sight. So we're going to crank the settings to what they should be. And because today is cloudy, it doesn't look like I'm being sent to heaven. Isn't that wonderful news? I get to stay on the mortal plane. But yeah, I think we're Gucci. I think that's everything I need. Everything else seems to be up and going, and I checked things earlier, so let's get into it, shall we? Computer, can you please kill the music? Thank you. And one of these. There we go. Cool beans. Discord, how dare you do that? Discord's trying to sabotage me. There we go. Oh! Alright, time to get super, super comfy. Just maximum slouch. Just. Oh, there goes my pillow. Little mouse. There we go. Now I just need everyone else in chat to just get nice and extra comfy as we go about our nice, simple little stream here. And just enjoy Pokemon and RNG. And I hate these tutorials. It'd honestly be faster if I just reset. uh Bro. Because typically blue is supposed to be the affirmative button, as in, you move on with your life, but nope. Alright. No, there's not anything else that I want to know more. Here you have a Pokeball. Alright. So, unless anyone has any particular preference for left, middle, or right, I'll be going with what the Pokeball randomizer says. So, if you have a preference, be sure to state them before I actually pick the ball. And of course, I will always have to check to make sure that the mons available are not one of my favorites. Because as one of the exceptions to the rules is that if one of my favorite mons is among the selection, I can forgo the randomized choice and select my favorite mon. And so, as you can see, my favorite monsters are Toxicroak, Torterra, Raikou, or I guess Raikou, technically, and Jolteon. So, if we're lucky, we'll get to see one of them today. And if not, then we're going to be seeing the professor a lot. random side note, behind me, that is not just like a pile of clothes on my bed. That's just my hoodie because it's cold outside. It's too cold. What happened to it being like 80 in mid-October? It needs to come back. I needs it. He forgets something, I go back in to go talk to him, then he rudely has me move out of his way, and we go back to getting Pokeballs. And then the run can begin. Yeah, so far it looks like it's going to be the left Pokeball, and maybe things will be fine. Oh, I did figure out a new function, though, for the, for evolutions. So, this particular tracker does give me some idea as to potential evolutions for a Pokemon that I do have. And so I can show you that, assuming that the left Pokeball happens to be a mon that can evolve. I'll be able to show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, we fight Mochi right off the bat once we choose our mon. And he doesn't take no for an answer. Although fortunately, the first fight's pretty easy. In the next mon, you get Tom, so if Tom dies, then I die. If you die in the game, you die in real life. I honestly forgot I had that at that point redemption, but hey, I'll take it. It's a Charmander! You get to be a Charmander. How great is that? And then there's Lunatone and Dugong, so we're fighting Lunatone. Okay. And it has adaptability. Your favorite Pokemon? I mean, I guess it was meant to be, Tom. It was meant to be. Alright, what is adaptability? Increases same type attack bonus from 2. Oh! Well, unfortunately, I don't have any fire type moves, and Solrock or Lunatone is resistant to these. Does Extra Sensory have a chance to confuse? To flinch, and then chance to confuse. Chances are I'm not faster. And my special attack is Dookie. Man, Tom, I gotta say, things looking a little rough. And it knows Outrage. Yeah. Since that didn't confuse, that really limits thing. So before that, if I click on this here, it shows me the potential evolutions that are within range for Charmander here. The fact that it has the highest % chance to evolve into a Magby is very upsetting spaghetti. But anywho, Tom, it's gonna be pretty rough. I don't think surviving this is an option. As much as I would have loved for that to be a thing. Because I don't know if... Outrage has an accuracy less than 100. I feel like it does, but I feel like it's only like 95. And then the fact that he used Outrage, it was locked in, and so there was 0 chance for it to use a move that was non-damage mean. Because the only way I was going to be able to win that would have been to pray that it got confused on the first confusion, and then just continuously kept hitting itself. That was the only way. So, we didn't actually get to name the Pokemon, so that wasn't Tom, unfortunately. But, I have a good feeling about this next spawn. Clearly, the challenge said, nope, we can't have vanilla-ish mons. You have to have something that's a bit more special. How unfortunately. Look, it's just the game said having a starter as a starter is boring and lame, and so we're gonna have you run it back. You run sub 300 BST Pokemon 0% of the time. Of course I don't. Those things, they are not meant to live. They don't survive. Tom, maybe it would help if you picked which Pokeball to go with. Maybe that's what was the deciding factor. That way it will truly be you. Yeah. That was the issue. We went with the randomizer, and it just said that left just had to go. Okay, you will be the right. You're absolutely choosing the right Pokeball. Okay. If you say so. If you say so. Getting all nice and comfy today. I feel like even though it's not like quite cold enough to be considered winter, and obviously winter is still quite a bit of ways away, hot chocolate just sounds really good. It's a nice warm mug of hot chocolate. Maybe sprinkle in some of those little mini marshmallows. Just full on cozy. Wrap yourself in a blanket. Oh, man, I'm a simple creature. The simple joys in life. That was actually one of the things I did enjoy doing when I was a kid, or at least when I was younger, because we had one of those gas fireplaces in one of our old houses, and in the particular room where that gas fireplace was, it wasn't particularly well isolated or insulated. That's what it wasn't particularly well insulated, and so it made sense to have the fireplace there. And so, turn that bad boy on, sit next to it, and then like watch on the big screen like some cartoons with a mug of hot cocoa in my hand. It was good. It was good. Exactly. What do you mean, still a kid? Absolutely. I'm just a kid with a drinking permit. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, I know that that's terrifying. I hope that Tom Tom ends up being a good mom, because that's gonna be a one hell of a fight. I mean, Breloom's typing is advantageous, but are the moves good? The moves would say no. We'll see. Depending on what, Scrappy is interesting, actually. Depending on what moves the Rhyperior has. The fact that it's a Rhyperior, not a Rhydon, or a Rhyhorn, makes me upset. What is base BST for that? 532. 5. Okay. I am faster, so that's good. I might be able to get Torment on. Attack order. That's... Man. Tom, we just can't get out. We're stuck here. I had a feeling that Rhyperior was going to be a bit of a problem. If I'd gotten an actual water move that wasn't Whirlpool, because Whirlpool is primarily just to be like hey, here's some damage over time Pokemon move. Which that's all well and good. But that's not gonna... Don't worry, Tom. We'll eventually get to name you. We'll eventually get to name you. I didn't get named, so I'm good. Right. Until the name is there, you don't get blood binded or blood bound to that Pokemon. The middle now. The middle. Gotcha. The middle's the one. Also, howdy, Howard. I am here to be maximum comfy. I believe this boy's your friend. Yite. Max demanded belly rubs? Absolutely. Oh, by the way, Tom, Hellworth has a cat. His name is Max, and he's adorbs, as you can imagine. Very few animals are not adorbs. Most domesticated animals are adorbs. Others are just hellspawn. Dang, Tom's just following the randomizer picker. That's crazy. Let's go. Let's see how this plays out. Clearly, the randomizer and Tom don't go, 2 and 2, right? Or I guess 0 and 2. This time, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a spicy mon. Be maximum spice, maximum power. Also, if you need my mic to be any closer to my mouth, just let me know. Just get it all up in my business, just so you guys can hear me. I don't know why, I just imagine someone doing like a streamer voice playthrough of a game, but they read all the lines as though it was ASMR, but still try to put like character matching voices for the ASMR. Oh, jeez. Professor doesn't take no for me saying that I don't like Pokemon. Mochi doesn't take no when I say I don't want to battle. Nobody listens to me. It's kind of rude. Just getting absolutely disrespected by everyone. This is my villain arc. Alright. Let's see. Do we get a favorite mon? Nope. This is our opponent, so that's looking pretty decent. And we get a Seadra. Alright. You can fuck with that. Seadra with huge power is illegal. Seadra with huge power is illegal. Lamau. So, Hellworth, if you're here, does that mean that I auto-reset? Or do I just have to get to the point where I can pivot and then pivot before I continue on with battles? What is your pivot ASAP? Okay. So, Tom, I hate to break it to you. While this mon will make it out of the deadlock that we've been in, it's illegal. You're illegal, Tom. So, I'm going to tweak it, and it's going to be the usable mon is going to be the fact is that what is Sonic Boom supposed to be? Inflicts exactly 20 damage. Alright. Let's see, 20 damage or 40 base power electric move. Sonic Boom. Odor Sleuth. Oh no, I've been identified. So what? It had like 23, 24 HP. You can't use synthesis execute. That's illegal. Wow, now the game and the government said that? That's crazy. Yeah, so I'm guessing we're just gonna have to, well, it stinks how we have to give up a Seadra purely because it has huge power. But it would it be? Best part, huge power is useless. You have no physical boost. It'd only be 18 attack. Yeah. I received a pair of running shoes. How wonderful. Okay. So I have to go all the way and talk to Dawn. Have Dawn give me the whole, here's how you do things. Rules are rules. Yeah, hold on. It was most likely to evolve into a Milotic, but then other mons it could have evolved into are also as follows. The least likely was Polygraph. But all of these are typically good mons because it's such a high base power as it is for it to actually be a qualified Evo. Do. Don't worry. Well, the only way we'll know what it actually evolves into is later on down the road. Like when we get to the whole log opening. But yeah, if you catch an illegal mon, the route is used, but you must pivot before a trainer fight or it's a restart. Yeah. I just want to see what these mons are so that we don't have to come back here if I don't need to. Do. Dunsparce? Hell yeah. Catch Dunsparce just to name it Tom. No. We wanna take Tom all the way. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna find a nice, suitable. Ooh, Glaceon. Glaceon could be Pog. The only problem is that the ice typing can be a little. No, that okay. I was about to be so upset if that Thunderfang actually KO'd. Oh, okay, Glaceon. Attack's pretty good. Mid. Wow. I ran through all that grass and got 0 encounters. That's crazy. So, wait, you can only keep 1 mon, that's it? So, I can keep up to 3 mons, but I can only have 1 mon that battles. And the reason why we can't use Seadra is because Huge Power is a banned ability for Pokemon that have over 400 BST. So if Seadra had like 350 BST instead of 440, we'd be able to keep the run. But Seadra is too good of a base mon to keep going. So we have to go find a new mon to catch. And right now, Glaceon is up there. But yeah. The fun is the challenge, and if we had huge power, then it wouldn't be a challenge. Ain't nobody gonna read all that. They rather have us repeatedly go over the ruling specifics. Do people even read for pleasure anymore? Actually, no. I think it was something like 70% of Americans read at least one book a year. Or something like that. Which is significantly higher than what I thought it would have been. But I guess I'm just a degenerate. And I also don't read like classical books in that sense. I read manga, which are supposed to just be ongoing series. That percent drops by 3% if you exclude picture books. I am that 3%. Starfberry? Dude, I swear, some of these berries... like, I know I never really paid attention to, like, berries before. Like, before Gen 8. Because I just never needed them for anything. But now I just feel like, man, a lot of these berries just sound incredibly fake and made up. Because Starfberry? Gen 4 went crazy with trash items. Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go and be a Pokemon master or something. Also an unpaid research assistant, so... yeah, that'll be cool. And I guess I can deliver a package to your son. I guess. Like, triple the amount of berries, plates, etc. I hate this guy. You literally walk in front of me. I'm like an absolute tool. Alright. Here we have the catching tutorial. I hope everybody's ready to learn. Alright. Does Bidoof body Chimchar? Oh, when I was doing an Emerald Kaizo, Willie got hit with a future sight, and I thought that was funny. Bro, you almost KO'd the Bidoof. I want to see Chimchar just use like close combat and actually KO the Bidoof and see what happens. Chimchar got hands with opposable thumbs, mind you. What is the technical definition of a hand? Like, does it explicitly state that it have 5 fingers? Or 4 fingers and an opposable thumb? What is a hand? Alright, actually no, I can check this grass. Check the grass while I'm here. Pray that I get something good. But it's not going to evolve into a Toxicroak. But I want it. That's cursed knowledge, is it? So Krogunk, while I do want, will not be, might evo into a Golbat or something. I mean, it's certainly possible. Okay, so we got Krogunk, Togetic. Do you guys say Togetic? Like how we say Togepi? Or do you say Togetic? I know there's people who pronounce it Togetic, and it's like... I don't know. I like keeping a naming scheme or a pronunciation scheme, if there is one. Togetic? Yeah. Okay, Togetic. Okay, I get it. There's Krogunks and Togetic. Togetic. Please, there's other mods. There's 2 other mods in this grass. Just show me. Show me they're real. I'm gonna go take a step out into the other grass. Because clearly, they don't like me. Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss. I always said geh. Geh, geh. Staravia. Evolves at 34. See, I never realized how late some of these mons evolved until this particular challenge. Because when you're just playing the game, you level up particularly fast. So you just never need to think about it. When, you know, your next fight could be your last, you're like, whew, is it, can I live and to see the level up? I mean, I didn't know how to spell Toget properly phonetically. Ooh, Bayonet. I do like me Bayonet. So, Bayonet, Staravia. One more Mon. Need one more Mon. Now, right now, BST-wise, Glaceon is still the highest. As you get further in the runs, you'll have a rough idea of how far certain levels will be. Don't worry, Tom. We'll get a Pokemon that we can actually name Tom. Eventually. Because all non-legendaries have the same XP curve. Right. Bro. We can do this. We've tried this grass down here, you know? Just switch things up. Noctowl. Okay. So then we have the other two top. So I'm thinking Bayonet or Glaceon. Glaceon obviously has the BST advantage. We don't know any of the moves of Bayonet. With certain error margins, I'll be level whatever by Gym 2. Right? Metronome. Cross Chop. Alright. That Bayonet has huge attack. Holy shit. Do you see that? No, I need to heal first. Get me out of this grass. Holy shit. If that cross chop crit, I would have died. Just outright died. Holy. I still want to check what the last two mons are here, though. But yeah, that Bayonet, though. Bro. Don't worry, guys. We'll see it. We'll see it. Watch it be that Bayonet also has huge power. Just imagine the pain that would be. Two mons just so happen to have huge power next to each other. Omanite. Okay, definitely not Omanite. And then one more mon. I could take my Evolve into Tinkaton Gen 9 with these settings. Okay, I'm back. We're eating carne asada today. Yippee. Ooh, carne asada. So, you sharing? Also, Tom, I think we settled on a mon for you, but we're gonna try and see what the last mon in this grass is first. I love Crow. I love Toxic Crow. If only it was meant to be. Bro. Am I trying to freaking hunt for the 1% mon in this grass or something? Because that's what it feels like. I mean, I can, well, it's gonna rot. I mean, just send it in a cooler. Easy. Alright. I'm gonna go on that 4th mon. I'm just gonna go... I don't know. I turned too early. We're just gonna catch that Bayonet. I'm gonna be sending my cool over, though. My dad's. He's gonna know. No one's gonna know. They're gonna know. They're not gonna know. Alright. Bayonet! Oh, Bayonet! Where are you? Level 5? Damn, level 3. Oh! Did the last one have trace? Because it traced my Q's power. Because if it didn't have, if the last one didn't have trace and it hit that cross chop and it did half my HP, that's even more terrifying. It hit a U-turn. That changes the math, yeah. If that Bayonet did not have the trace, I could have been super dead. If it did. That is no attack, big speed burp. Alright. Bayonet, go. Alright, here we go. TOM. Official. Thundershock, Dark Pulse, Leaf Seed, and has soundproof. Good defensive. The attack stat is actually a lot higher. Defense stat is concerning, but speed is good. You're telling me I'm already dead because I'm a ghost? Hey, you know. Moveset is pain. It is a bit pain just because my special attack is hot garbage. So I might have to see what level 8 has in store. But, you know, we just need to believe... Yeah, Tom Scales. Tom Scales. We also have a banned move, Leech Seed. Or Gamma on Glaceon. Watch this. Tom absolutely solos Latias. Absolutely solos. Now, here's the thing. We could do A 7 special or a metronome. And trust. You said you're that guy, right? You're that guy? Well, here's your chance to prove it with that metronome. I'm faster. You're faster, Tom. Hit him with the waterfall, alright? Not very effective, but it flinched. It flinched, see? You're just playing with your food. Watch this. Big move. Did it set up Doom Desire? Oh, no, it set up... Okay. Flash Cannon is special, right? Alright. Sky Attack. It's Sword Danced. Dark Pulse. We're faster. It's Sword Dance twice. Are all dark moves? No, dark moves in this generation should have a mix of physical, right? No. Yeah, because we're not leaving it. We're not living a hit, even if we do. Well, no, use Flash Cannon. So the attack buff doesn't matter. I could still heal. I could heal. Metronome? Just full send it? Full send? Alright. Tom's that guy. Dragon Rage. That does it. Yo, he's that guy. He hit that Dragon Rage that he needed. Holy Tom. Absolute legend. Oh, man. Alright, clip it and ship it. Tom's that guy. Now, Tom, anytime someone in the Discord, you know, is ripping on you, you'd be like, nah, I'm that guy. You send them a clip. Clutching out the metronome Dragon Rage. Oh, holy. Oh yeah, absolutely kill Elite Seed. Yes, I know the special attack ain't working, but we have something. Oh, those stats are paid. Yeah, no, Blizzard definitely ain't it, but I think we might just have to continue betting on it. This would be a sweet moveset for a different spread, yeah. This is feeling like a metronome run. I mean, as long as we don't keep getting paired up with legendaries, I think we're good. You know? Feeling it. What is it? There we go. Bite, Crunch, Shadow Claw ain't real. They can't hurt you. Absolutely not. Is this going to be the 4th Mon? Are they going to show us the 4th? No, of course not. They'd never. Throw me all the leverage. I could take them hoes down. Trust. Tom's feeling big and bold. Alright. Let's see what this trainer's got. This is 2 Mon, so they should be lower levels. Right? I think this is the 2 Mon trainer. No, it's a 1 Mon trainer. Drifloon. I I'm not gonna full send on that Blizzard. Okay. Does Thunder Shock have any higher percent chance of paralysis, or is it just no? It's just 10. Okay. All right. For now, I gotta head out, pick up me. I'll be back later. Ooh, but it'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And the flinching. We love the flinches. All right, Tom. We'll carry you to the Elite Four. Or rather, you'll carry us to the Elite Four. So just be ready for the victory party. Babe, big in the city. The line that lives in my head. Like, you know, we got +1 to our special attack, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good. We still haven't seen that 4th Mon yet. Go, Tom! Level +1 to dump stat. This makes it a nice 9, you know? We don't need the vertical infinity symbol, we just need that 9. Chop! Okay, see, this is fine, this is fine. We hit that Blizzard, though. And the freeze! Let's go! Microsoft owned Pokemon move. True. Just go into the files, rename Blizzard Active Blizzard. Just for memes. Fourth Pokemon? Anyone? Fourth? No. Of course not. Why would it be? Micro Active Blizzard. Luck Incense. That's for money. Wait, hold on. A Cherry Berry. Oh, right. I have a Starf Berry, too. Recover from paralysis and sharply raises one of its stats in a pinch. Yeah. I'd rather not have to deal with paralysis. Ooh. We're gonna get, like, Thunder Punch for our level 13 move, and it's gonna be great. Thunder Punch. Alright, yep, trainer school. Thank you. The best part is that you need to keep Dark Pulse for forever. Yeah. Black Belt. Okay, let's see what this move is. Or this item is. Muscle Band. Alright. Okay, as long as this guy doesn't have a Ho-Oh again, we should be fine. Analyst Wayne. A Pelipper? Alright, easy move, easy decision. I just pray it doesn't have high special. Okay, we win this. 160 power Thundershock. Yeah, absolutely. All right, one more level. Ooh, we hit 10. Let's go. That's what we're looking for. And is this one X defense? I always forget. Ennis Daniel Granbull. Nah, Granbull's just normal, right? Yeah. Damn. Hit U-turn. Damn. Okay. Lynch. Bro. I actually need to use it. Because otherwise I'm going to be extremely screwed. You're going to swap my skills? Okay, what do you have? Was that not what I was thinking it was going to be? Lynch? Nope, U-turn. Lynch? Ooh, a crit. I'll take that. You're this fight? Nice flinch. Nice crit. We're back here and you flinched. Let's go. All right. Please physical. Please physical. Please physical. Mach punch. Isn't that priority too? Priority. I mean, it's good. It's good. I get rid of Blizzard, right? Nah, Metronome. Metronome has potential. It's the when in doubt move. Unless I absolutely wanted to save Blizzard for like a double battle or something. But this will work out. Trust. Metronome is our savior. Okay, only 3 levels. Only 3 levels until next move, so this should be good. This should be fine. The only problem is I don't have any more heals. Oh, right. We have to do clown business. Alright. No worries. Be happy. Hold on. Gotta get a sippy sip. Just in time. I love how we just like spammed all those messages. I don't understand how that happened. Guess there's no spacing in between. Alright. So, clown number 1. Also, I'm glad that the way they phrase these questions, that I can just mash A and get the correct answer. Man, that makes my life so much more convenient. Also, if for whatever reason we absolutely need to pivot, that pivot mon is going to be called Tom Tom. Okay, we're good. Power anklet. That's not particularly useful. And you are Udo. Do 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 do. Let's see. 455 BST is decent, and it will get us a good ways, but for endgame, definitely need a 500 plus mon. I just want to say. Old Rod, register. The speed on Beta is actually really good. Really? I just can't get Old Rod fish here? Guys, I got a Poketch. It's pretty cool, right? Alright, so head over here. Oh, right, you're a rival fight. Rival fight was against an Execute? There's Scyther. Paralysis. Like, it says you swap abilities with me, but doesn't say what my new ability is. And that's the part that I don't like. Paralysis will happen sooner or later, right? Ancient power. Haha! I am especially defensive. Bro. So what? I have a fourth of my attack stat available. So what? I have like 9. Blizzard would have cleared. Minimize. He's really just... Well, actually, looking at his moveset, he not doing so hot there. Yeah, and that's all she wrote. Ooh, 11 special attack. Let's go. Okay, so basically, from now on, it's gonna be default to Mach Punch, unless it has a resistance. Or Dark Pulse is super effective. I feel like that's the route here. Let's fight this guy first. He says he has a Kricketot and Zubat? Boy, if only. Van Thomas has a Sunflora. I'm gonna punch this Sunflora. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Crit. Magical Leaf. Okay, that's fine. You can already imagine what Helworth might say. Alright, new move. Power Swap. Aerodactyl. Any chance we get the paralysis turn 1? Rock Wrecker. I think that... Yep. That was a crit! I'm curious, if that wasn't a crit, would I have lived? That spread. Trainers. What is it? Is this the one? One of them's very... No. Oh, no, this is literally just berries. Aerodactyl. Where's Pokemon? So hit with Rock Wrecker, 94 base attack. Yeah, that's that'll do it. I'll do it. Do-do-do-do. All right, so Helra. Left, is it? No, it did not survive coffee refill. There's an Aerodactyl with Rock Wrecker. So, yeah. Yep. I must have been a rock because I certainly got wrecked. Funny enough. Shrink, shrink, shrink. If you got the lower level one with Cross Chop. No, that Cross Chop was Metronome. Yeah. That I did catch. Or that I did catch on to. Yeah, Doom because moveset. Well, at the very least, Tom, or I guess Tom, died to a Coolmon instead of dying to like a Paris that just so happened to have like Shadow Claw or something. He died to an Aerodactyl using Rock Wrecker. That's a pretty commendable thing to die to. But that would have been funny. Nah, I think he deserves a little bit more respect than that since he clutched up against Eladius using Metronome. I think he deserves a better legacy than that. Than dying to a Parasect, dying to a Paris with Shadow Claw. You haven't Kaiser enough yet. No. Only because it was a named Mon after an actual viewer. It's hilarious to kill God. How could you say such a thing? How could you? Then die to a Sunkern. No. It's fine. When I mash through these texts, it sounds like I'm listening to like Morse code or something. Cause I was just tuning out there for a hot second. I was just like, oh, what's happening? All right, our opponent, Mad Cargo. All right, potential problem. And then there's Cleffa, which Dawn gets, and then Clefairy. Cleffa and Clefairy are two of the starters, and then there's Mad Cargo. All right, let's see what it is. What it do? With Technician. Interesting. Okay, but I don't have any moves of base power 60 or less. If Mirror Shot was just a little less, Yeah. Good ability, useless moveset. Yeah. Poison Powder live? Ah, you would miss. How much does that hurt? It hurts enough. It hurts enough. Yeah. Did you know you lose to Aerodactyl, Glalie, and Kingler the most? It's not that I lost to them the most, it's that I've lost to them, period. I haven't died to the same Mon twice yet. Yet being the key word. No, I hate this so much. I have a Pokeball. Gardevoir, that's a good sign, right? That's a really short Gardevoir, but... We'll get a fave for it. Yeah, we will. I believe. T to the A to the D to the A to the S to the H to I. Now the question is, which one of the four will appear first? I want to say that the first to appear probably going to be Toxicroak. Just have a feeling. That Krogunk earlier, it was a premonition. Toxicroak is going to show up soon. I want it to be Torterra, but Raikou and but it'll be Raikou and Awful. Nah. How could you possibly make Raikou awful? Alright, looks like we're going with middle this time. Less thinky. So if the ball chooses left, you'll stat spread is all special defense and HP. But then all the mons that we fight against are spec'd into special attack. And then, you know, it balances out. It's just how it's gonna play out. You just don't worry, when that run comes along, you know, it will be an interesting one. One Earthquake and dead. Nah. Earthquake doesn't exist in Gen 4. What are you talking about, Earth? Doesn't exist. So this isn't Gen 9. Howarth, what is one thing from Gen 9 or some from Gen 10, whenever that does come out, do you wish that they would add, change, or remove from Pokemon? Our fight is against a Buizel. Should be fine. That would have been illegal anyways. And we get Cacnea. I mean, we get the type advantage. We have a moveset. Alright. We have Overgrow. But no grass moves. Our spread looking kind of similar to Bayonets from last game. For Gen 10, I want them to make it not run like absolute trash and actually have a logical route that isn't running back and forth. I can see that. What's with all these Pokemon and having Charm? Nice. Nice. Bro. Bro. Actually. The world is actually against me. Had 1 HP, was paralyzed, but the one move it got through was Hyper Beam. Absolutely insane. But yeah, that is kind of like the big thing for the 3D Pokemon, is to have good performance. I 100% agree with that. I didn't play the Let's Goes, but um, for the Switch anyway, for the Switch Pokemons, Gen 8, or I guess, yeah, Gen 8 had some weird parts here and there, but was like all right. But Gen 9 with it being open world was just, that was egregious. My problems with 9 are simple. Game was $100 and ran like $2 shovelware. The open world was interesting, but the objective layout was fucky without level scaling based on amount of objectives cleared. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. Oops. Because the whole idea of being able to choose your journey on your route is interesting. Like a level 20 objective next to 40 50s, yeah. It's like there is a progression, but also not at the same time. Like, yeah, you can go to whatever gym, and then you go and train up for a gym that's easily like 40 levels higher. And then when you go back to the other gyms, like, oh, I just absolutely steamrolled the living bejeebus out of them because I'm just legitimately better. And if you actually hit up the next lowest level, you're going left, then right, then left again, then right again, back and forth, right? Yeah, I guess like part of that issue too is because they they wanted the entire region to center around. Oh wait, I have to actually go talk to someone. Why are you keeping track of things? Um, they wanted the entire thing to center around Area Zero, and so hence the circular shape. But yeah, they could have made the whole progression of things an actual clockwise or counterclockwise pattern. I don't know. I guess it's like they're. I can't really say what their whole intentions was with that. I can just only hope that they do improve upon it going forward. There was no logical way to clear the objectives naturally. You had to be overpowered or underpowered for some. You just couldn't. You couldn't nicely go through everything. Yeah, I don't understand. I guess like they just really wanted you to have an easy way to farm Pokemon materials rather than engaging in a fight and then manually farming them. Which I guess. Like, yeah, you can craft TMs. It's like, okay, that sounds interesting. Okay, so we fight Luvdisc. That's fine. Slowbro's on the bench. Golbat is screaming. I'm not doing another front Evo of Golbat. Moveset's interesting. Yeah, because another thing is they're really starting to blur the lines in terms of what they intend Pokemon to be. Because at some point, I could have sworn there was like some sort of statement of like the reason why they hide like certain like stats and IVs is because they want you to look at the Pokemon as, you know, creatures rather than just a block of data. But then you do things where you're just farming these creatures for materials. It's like I feel like that's counterintuitive to that whole other point that was trying to be made at some point in Pokemon's history. Also, what is Siege Flare? Does it have drawbacks? Lowers target special defense by 2 stages. Oh. It's literally just high level grass move. Psywave. Nice. The attack missed. The drawback is 5 PP. Oh shit. It hit that splash. God, that animation. I like that animation. Sideway can't be super effective and the damage is set its range. Ah. Sidewave is ass. Woo! Woo! Look at that. Our friendship's already building up. Yeah, honestly, this moveset's kind of worth keeping. So as long as we don't find anything absolutely insane in the grass, I'm 100% down for keeping Golbat. Yeah, because if we look at this, our highest BST to transform into is Togekiss. It has an 8% chance to turn Yanmega. Scyther would be kind of best mon to evolve into, honestly. Toxicroak! It has a 2.99% chance to evolve into Toxicroak. Let's go. I'll consider Scyther too, yeah, because if I get Scyther, then was Scyther a trade evolution? Because then it'd be set at a level evolution instead. Metal coat. Okay. Evolve while holding a medical coat or something. Level up, rather. I don't need to go here. Already fought. I need to go meet up with Mochi and then walk to like Verity and then have Cyrus move me out of the way. And this would be level holding metal coat if I recall correctly. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So that would be dependent on us actually finding it. But if we did get Scyther and we did happen to find Metal Coat later on, then the BST would be pretty insane for what it would potentially evolve into. But right now, our current most likely outcome is Yanmega. He's like, oh, let's go catch this Pokemon. And it's like, we don't have Pokeballs. Which isn't awful. No, it is not. Now, are there a lot of things that may be rude and hurtful to Yanmega? Absolutely. It's not bad. Oh, and guaranteed running away because of runaway ability. Nice. Okay, so Crawdon and Ponyta. Crawdon would only be a marginal improvement. Having Water Dark. Water's just a solid defensive typing, and Dark would add fighting and bug weaknesses, which is not the greatest. I'm trying to think what, because I'd be super effective against Psychic, or I get stab against Psychic. Probably would be good if the Evo wasn't on average better, yeah. Alright, we got ourselves a gold bite. Alright, Professor, I get it. Just let me move. Don, teach me how to catch your Pokemon, please. No, I will take your Pokedex, and I will not share any of the data that I collect with you, Professor. None of it. All of it will be my own research. I will become a direct competitor to your research lab. If only. You know, that is kind of one thing that I did enjoy, or enjoy the concept of, for Pokemon Rangers, is the idea that you are this other Pokemon evolved entity that has their own adventures that isn't necessarily just some kid trying to become Pokemon Master. Now, of course, there is the Coliseum and XDL Darkness games, but I don't think they'll ever consider it. I mean, Arceus is the closest in recent years to something of that nature. But, yeah. Unrelated, did you ever have your eyes on Sea of Stars? Sea of Stars. I'm gonna go ahead and say no, since I'm unsure as to what that is. Gotta go talk to Mama. Mama! Ooh. Didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as though nothing really matters. Maybe I will look at it, and I'll see what the Sea of Stars is all about. I can't believe this woman tracked me down my own home just to hand me a parcel to give to her son. She could have done it herself. Alright. So what? Crawdont's the only one on board? No Pokemon. Need to go grab Heal. She's so fucking tired. I mean, she might be. Barry is her kid. Mudkip. I love how it says, you fled using Runaway. So does this also escape me from Arena Trap? Guessing. Ooh, Marowak. I like Marowak. But at the same time. Can we quickly see the third Mon and then move on with our life? Imagine putting up with that with a decade every day. I mean, I guess. Totsugeki. Are you just gonna keep showing me the same two Mon over and over and over and over and over again? Come on, Platinum. I know you can do better than that. And the third mon is Vileplume. Actually, that's an interesting one. Grass poison, ice flying, weakness. I don't. Quad weaknesses? Does it have quad weaknesses? Shadow Priest Vileplume. I don't think it does, right? No quads. Alright, does Chimchar one shot? Nope, it uses me first. Does the Bidoof one shot? Oh. It happened! They just like just move on. Is it fine? Actually, it's better. It's lower your target's HP more than I did. It's already dead. How much lower do you want it? Barry's Priest ult will show up in the next videos and name Vileplume. I know this with my sacred knowledge. She doesn't know what you did yet. If you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move, definitely made them sleep. Permanently. Oh, God. What move did they use that ended up being Focus Blast? Wigglytuff. I don't remember what the Chimchar used. It hasn't sunk in that she put that Bidoof into the deepest sleep. Oh, man. Me first. Yeah, what does me first do? Oh. That's what me first does? I thought me first. Oh no, I was thinking of follow me. That's where I was mistaken. Interesting. Wheezing. Wheezing's just mono poison, yeah. Interesting. I don't know anything about a smooth set. Wheezing would be a hard stop. In terms of just like evolution BST. Actual Bidoof. Actual Bidoofer. That's 3 out of 4. If the target has not made a move this turn, but selected a damaging move, me first copies that move preemptively and increases power by 50%. It bypasses accuracy checks to always hit. What? So if you are fast, me first is a great move to use. Of course, you have to assume that whatever they're, hitting you with is something that would be decently effective against them. Fascinating. So, like, if you're fighting against, like, Ghost or Dragon type, that will lean towards using Ghost or Dragon and scale off your shit, yeah. Okay. The other one that's worth noting is Wheezing, and I don't think this is the time to worry about pivoting, just because I think Golbat is good for now. Bella is good for now. We'll see what happens. When that friendship gets to a certain level. Pop it! Pop it, pip, 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 pip. I'm a special attacker. I have Ice Beam. I did that. Looks like my defensive allotment is a bit nicer than what it was for Bayonet, but the problem is my speed. That is the problem here. Fire Punch. Nice. Nice. And our level is now 9, so we get Poison Sting, Stab. Poison Sting's only like, what, 20 damage? 15. But it's Stab, but at the same time, it doesn't really... What's the chance to poison on Poison Sting? Because if it's decently high, then it'd be worth it. But other than that, then I don't think I'd take it. If it's still just like a 10%, then it's not worth. Yeah. $13. Let's try and get to 13. Poison Sting is never worth. What if you have all non-damaging moves? Then it's absolutely worth, right? Primate. Do 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 do. We hit these. Nope, you should give up at that point. What did he just do? What did he just use? Shadow Force? That's physical. I'm fine. Oh, he has shit for physical. That was still a 120 move, and I know I have high defense, but that still did jack shit. Mankey had nothing for attack. And yeah, I can just run through all this grass because I have Runaway. Nothing can keep me bound, so I can just literally just go and not have to worry about it. Unless they made it so something like Arena Trap forces me to stay. And you know, doing trainer battles is a lot more interesting than running back and forth, so. Pokeball? Hot diggity. I don't need an HM friend yet, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Bobbity Berry? What is that? I'm not weak to steel. Steel is immune to poison, but it's not weak. Don't be shy, follow me, says Dawn. Oh, he's the Poke Police. Don't worry, guys. We'll get to our first Team Galactic fight sometime soon. So first we're gonna go in here. Yeah, I'm just really concerned about the whole speed allocation. That's not looking the greatest. Mystic Water. Can't use that. Evo will fix it. True, true. Absolutely crack stats. Ooh, healing item. Wait. Oh, it's a status item. It's a status item. It's a full heal. Champion Malcolm. I don't know how you became a champion with Hoot Hoot, but far be it from me to judge you. And you're the HP. You're the potion user. Champion Kate with a Rotom. Rotom Heat? Oh, snap. Embargo. What does that do? Items. Gotcha, gotcha. I really do like the animation for Seed Flare, though. Like, with the whole screen shake in it, it just feels powerful. Like, really powerful. Oh, that was close. So close. I just wanted to see what that new move would have been. Alright, Mochi. Time to get out of here. There's your parcel. Congratulations. You're doing it, kid. Go north for the trainers. Right, right. We can do that. Do they actually stop me from leaving Jubilee City if I don't get the Poketch app? Do they stop me? Damn. It's fucking required. I mean, I guess there's the item finder in the Poketch app, which is potentially useful. Alright. We got all of that goodies. Walk back down here, talk to this guy, get my Poketch app. Hey, look at that. Cool, neat new gadget. I'm gonna top up the Seed Flare. You know, it's a good old top up. And let's head to the north, grab ourselves one item, and maybe fight a couple of trainers here and there. Gotta build as much friendship as possible. Max Repel. That's nice. I'm just getting absolutely tired of running into things. Oh god. Gonzo. Ugh. Ugh. As always, don't forget your sippy sips. Well, howdy, howdy, Mr. Donzo. How are you today? How's your traveling season coming along? Any updates? Which rider? It's Zoe. Oh? It's looking like a seed flare kind of battle. You're back. Nice, nice. Now, are you actually gonna... It lived? No! Okay, we live. I guess I could just hit Mach or Arm Thrust and just been done. Oh, planning the next one. Dang. Dante's always on the move. Can't sit still. Hyper Beam. Oh. I get rid of Arm Thrust, right? Not worth? You don't think Hyper Beam's worth it? Sure, I get the recharge, but I mean... It's the last mod. True, I am evoing soon. TM. Soon TM. User must rest. What's the current PB? Still like first mon of Rourke. That's still the PB. I don't know, but don't worry, Donzo. This right here, this Golbat's gonna be a PB. Gonna be a delicious PB and J. Sorry, I keep looking at your guys' name, and it looks like you guys selected the exact same shade. His Emerald PB is better than on Strib, yeah. You'll need to evolve to get rid of that dreadful ability. Like some sort of cheater. No. This ability is totally fine. It's great for casual. For just like getting through grass. It just doesn't help in the actual you know, fights. It has pressure. Pushing down on me, pressing down on you. No man asked for. Nice. Like, my special defense is bad, but at least it's not hot garbage. May I trouble you for a bottle? Ryder Scott. The Drapion. This is like XP, right? Some good XP. Get that freeze, turn 1. I'm glad I hit first. Of all the things to crit, I fear, therefore I heal. Does it go for... Okay, Vice Grip. There's the freeze. See, if I had the turn 1 freeze, this wouldn't have been a problem. I would still have an extra heal. But... Man... You better get some tasty XP for that. Holy... The fear of Arceus in me. I'm gonna run that back. Guys, it's a Phoebus. Eruption is basically fire water sport, right? Or water spout. There we go. I'm in. I'm in. Take the shot. At last. 63 HP is pretty good, pretty good. Run your laps before arrival. What's my rival's Pokemon? I hope you're keeping track, Halworth. You killed it with Seed Flare. But I mean, to be fair... Oh, Love Disc. Okay. So he only has one Mon, potentially, to worry about. Oh my god, he keeps getting my way. Alright, that R is almost filled up. It's almost. There it is! VOD viewers. Yeah, this is a great moment in time, so for all you VOD viewers, just go ahead and fast forward. You're not gonna miss a thing. Trust me, I'll stay perfectly silent. Just so there's nothing that you possibly could have missed, content-wise. Absolutely, positively. So, how's everyone's Saturday coming along? I hope it's going well. Is everyone getting ready for the Halloweeny? Some good old-fashioned Halloweeny goodness. I made it a point to buy a big old bag, mixed bag of various candies. There's like Reese's, the pumpkin Reese's one, which is just a Reese's cup, peanut butter cup that's shaped like a pumpkin. Hershey's chocolate, just a plain Kit Kat, Whoppers, and Rolos. That's the bag. I'm gonna periodically eat that throughout the entirety of the month, or you know, however long it lasts. I live in an apartment building. Halloween is not my problem. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't talking about in the sense of being like, oh yeah, you know, gotta decorate the house, gotta, you know, put up decoration. No, I just meant like, I just meant, are you doing things to put yourself in the Halloween spirit, you know? I don't go outside. I don't go outside either, Hellworth. Literally, I go outside more often to feed Drew's cats on the random weekends that he asked me to than I do going to work. And outside of those two occasions, I don't go outside. I am happily an indoor human. You got more than me. Yeah, well, you know, not everyone can just, you know, I don't want to say it's a luxury because in your case, it's a bit different. But if I could stay indoors 100% of the time, I absolutely would. I pay for this luxury. For those rough mornings. The insomnia. Everything. I really wish that friendship was like a static thing, in the sense that you need only a certain amount of friendship with any Pokemon. So like Golbat's friendship would be the same amount as like Happiny friendship. Because I feel like Golbat friendship is a lot more. Like you need a lot more friendship than that of one of the baby mons. The amount of times I've felt because Leg said nope while just standing there. Yeah. Yeah. See, the problem is I can't make this go by any faster. Actually, all Pokemon need the same amount of friendship. Really? Except Baneri. Why does Baneri need a different amount of friendship? What makes Baneri so special? Oh, this is as fast. It starts at 0. Oh, does every other Pokemon start at like some other base? Oh. Why? Why? Bunbunneri. Bunnery. Bunbunneri. Bunnery. It was a bug that was never fixed. It's no longer a bug. It is a feature. Bunnery is special. I'm still blown away by the fact, or just by the way they designed Mega Lopunny. It's like, what? In the like 18 years or whatever since Gen 4. What? 18 years? You saying it? You saying Gen 4 came out in like 2005? If I can do math. Nah. Nah. 2007, I think. It's like those TikToks where it's like when you think of Mario 20 years ago and they like pull up like Mario 64 or Super Mario Bros. But then Mario 20 years ago is something like Thousand Year Door. It's like, point taken. You should have right now. Too late. It's already out there in the ether. I have to think about it. Don't you love it? Because that is the only way I'll be dated. Not by person, but by things making me realize that I am old. Great time to be alive, am I right, folks? I do really want to try living in other countries. I just don't know how that would work. Oh. Haha. I just now remembered. I'm in Discord, technically speaking. But I'm deafened in the Discord, so you will not hear anyone. Absolutely 0 personas. And for anyone who is tuning in and you are wondering what is happening, I am trying to evolve this Golbat, and it requires friendship, and you can get friendship by running around. So, that's what's happening. Think of Zelda 20 years ago, and you think of Zelda 1, but that's actually like Twilight Princess. 2003? If we had one more year, it'd be Wind Waker. Because Wind Waker came out in 2004. That's not better. uh... Oh, what? How's that not better? What do you mean? It's so good. I really do need to do another playthrough of a Twilight Princess because I haven't done one since like 2011. So it's been a hefty amount of years since. It would be good to give it another go. I think I only played it twice, once on the GameCube and then once on the Wii. And the Wii messed me up because for whatever reason they decided to... Right, I forgot. So, fun fact, for those who don't know, Link is by default left-handed. He is a left-handed swordsman. But when they introduced the Wii and introduced Wii motion controls for Twilight Princess, they're like, but most of our users are going to be right-handed. But Link is a left-handed sword user. So what do? They flip the entire game. They flip the entire game so he's right-handed. This is wild. He's left-handed in GameCube, but when they added motion controls, Link became right-handed, yeah. So that's why if you play GameCube and then you play the Wii version of Twilight Princess, you'll realize all the dungeons and all the maps are flipped. And it's very, very confusing. Well, it's very confusing if you play one right after the other. Obviously, if you've only played one, then it does not matter. But yeah, there's some fun fact trivia for you guys. Yeah, so the Wii version of Twilight Princess flipped because they cut that corner. Absolutely. Because I just think it is just such a oddly specific thing. Because I guess for the sake of cutscene continuity and the likes. But since Twilight Princess. Oh, did they just permanently... All motion control Zeldas, Link is right-handed. Yeah. Link is a lefty. He's a lefty. He's the hero. That's why me being left-handed is perfectly not Devil Satan having control over me and corrupting me. Definitely not. Left-handed Zelda players in shambles. My immersion, my representation. To be fair though, if I were to study, the blade, I am by nature a right-handed swordsman. Okay, you finish your fuck. See, I'm the type of person that's goofy in a lot of things. So I write with my left hand, and I typically use utensils with my left hand. But if you have me perform any physical activity, such as baseball, bowling, bows, etc., I'm right-handed for those. But when I shoot a gun, I'm left-handed. I am not ambidextrous. I am very awkward when trying to wield the opposing hand. And it feels silly. I feel like if I'm already gonna be switched up like that, I should have the flexibility to be ambidextrous, but it just does not work out. Obviously, I could work at it and train so that I am ambidextrous, but no. There is no need for me to do that. My brain is just wired different. Oh, And for things like snowboarding or skating, I am Goofy Foot. And for things like boxing, I am Southpaw, which is the minority stances for those representative groups. So, very, very weirdly factioned I am. But that's just the way I was born. The ways I feel is the most naturals. I remember there was like a whole thing on American Dad about how Francine was basically traumatized because she went to Catholic school. It was beaten to become a right-handed person, and you're just like scarred for life. Such a random thing, but it just popped in my head because of the thing, because of the conversation. I fucked with my print unlock on my phone. So you print screened instead of unlocking your phone? Is that it? Don't worry, guys. We're almost at the end. Because when I set it up, I was trying to think with my thumb. I use most. I guessed wrong. Okay, so when you put your hands together and you like interweave your fingers, is your left thumb on top or your right thumb on top? Yes. For me, it literally switches. For me, I am right thumb on top. Always. They both feel natural. One, for me, definitely does not feel natural. It feels incredibly awkward and weird, and I very much dislike it. Okay, what about crossing your arms? Is your right hand the one that goes up on your bicep, or is it your left hand that goes up on the bicep? You do both? So you are just purely ambidextrous. For me, my right hand goes up on the bicep. So for anyone who needs a bit better picture, I do this. So right hand is on top of the bicep. The left hand is tucked under. Doing this feels weird, and I had to think about how I needed to orient my hands, actually get them positioned. So definitely I have a preference for one over the other on that. Both feel good. I do it quickly and naturally. Yeah, no, I do not. If I am doing the one way, then absolutely quickly and naturally. If I try to do the other one, I have to stop and meticulously think about where I am placing my limbs. My body is heavily biased. Oh, here's a question. Are your guys's pinkies attached to your ring finger? So like if you curl your pinky, can you curl it independently of your ring finger? Or is it tied together? Because I am half and half on that one. So like if I have my hand like this, I can bend my pinky and my ring finger I can keep it straight. But on my other hand, if I try to bend my pinky, my ring finger goes with, and I can't separate them, and it honestly irritates me. And I've tried, I tried to like wean them off of each other, but this doesn't work. That was another thing that I've discovered about my own body. I was like, I don't know why this is. I don't like it, but at the same time, I can't do anything to change it. One of the reasons why, or the reason why I discovered that, I sent you a picture. The reason why I discovered that is because in high school, I was doing a little bit of pen spinning, right? So, you see those videos on like YouTube or maybe even an anime where a character is like spinning a pencil. And one of the moves is just like around the world where you interweave it between your fingers. And me doing that is incredibly difficult on my left hand because I can't independently flex my pinky. And so it just kind of gets stuck between my ring, my pinky, whenever I do it. So that is a move that I struggle with to eternity. Both hands do the same thing like that picture. Both hands do the same thing like that picture. Picture. Oh, so yours like half curls down instead of being completely curled down. Interesting. Hold on. There we go. That. There we go. Guys, we're almost at the end. We just have the N and the D, and we can evolve him. I think there's still one more trainer to the north that I could potentially fight. I don't know if that guy before the cave is someone I can actually fight, though. I think he might just be an NPC that walks around. It doesn't curl, but won't stay up. And, like, pulling ring finger straight, like the others, uncurls my pinky. Interesting. Now to think about it, I'm curious about how it stores all the various bits of dialogue from random NPCs. Like, hi, I know it's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group? What? What is this? Grove. Grovey. Hell yeah. Group. Gang. The GG. There's definitely a way to unlock frames in this. I just don't know how. Here, I'll look that up real quick, because if I can do that, I can speed this up significantly. Let's see. Unlock frames. Ew. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. So we have this. Speed and skip. Ah, okay. There's that. And then let's see here. Display. Window. Everything. Do. Looking at things. Things and things. Nope, nothing quite yet. Essentially, this would be absolutely insane speed. Da, 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 da. Lock frames Super GS Pro. Oh, do I have to manually reset these? I do this. Please switch the clock throttle. Okay. Not the simplest. Because if we do figure this out, then we can make this a lot faster. That's not the one I want for. Now. Guys, we just have to tough it out. Oh my god. I held right for too long, Lamau. Alright. Let me fix this real quick. That's a Deoxys, my friends. That's pain. And that's Deoxys defense form, too. How much does it recover? Damn near all of it. Okay, didn't crit. Alright. I walk away to check something and you're fighting an alien. It's just what happens in Jubilife City. Love this. Love this. So I accidentally goofed and ran too far to the right. And I was very lucky that Stone Edge did not crit despite its increased crit ratio, which could have been very bad, like incredibly bad. He tried to punish me. No, he tried to punish me not for my arrogance, but for my lack of vigilance. Because it was me doing everything else while trying to look at other things and then realizing, oh, hey, I entered a cutscene. Also, you would have died if you didn't train her up north. Oh, absolutely. Because I had to live a second Stone Edge. If I didn't level up north, I absolutely would have fucking died. Not to mention my damage would have also been less. All this time, Mochi was just waiting over there. He's like, I'm gonna show this guy. I got a freaking alien on my team. There's no way I'm gonna lose to him now. And then he gets beaten by Bella. It's like, it's gonna be a blow to the ego. But wait until we get this evolution, though. It's gonna be mad crazy. Motherfucker had an illegal Mon. Madge. Oh, yeah, he absolutely did. Like, he is just the worst kind of person, you know? Like, we have a set of rules that abide, and he calls himself my rival, but he is breaking the very foundation of this run. He is not a rival of mine, or at least not in good conscience. He is, in fact, cheating, yes, however. Absolutely uncalled for, vulgar even, for him to even consider himself my equal. And despite his cheating ways, with both healing and using illegal mons, I still triumphed over him. Now, I will not say that he is an inferior trainer, but he certainly lacks what is necessary in order to beat yours truly. Certainly lacks it. Alright, we're almost finished with the N. Almost. We have 2 pixels of the N left. We have a pixel of space, and then we have 4 pixels of the D. The big D. Correct. Huge even. Oh man, wouldn't that be so sad if the mon evolved into had huge power or something? And then then it became illegal, and then I had to use a different mon? Wouldn't that be so sad and terrible? Aside. Uh-huh. If it evolves like into like Dragonite, it's illegal. Oh, it's illegal, sorry. Because Dragonite has huge power by default? Is that... or vanilla? That's the 600 plus loophole. 600 plus loophole. Is it because 600 plus is already in a league of its own? Where it's like, at this point, what does it matter kind of deal, or... The limit on BST is 599. Unless you Evo into it. Yeah, like, I get that part. Unless we're not talking about huge power. I know, like, evolving into a mon that has 600 plus is fine. But having a banned ability... Okay, not talking about you. Okay. That makes more sense, because I was like, how would that make a banned ability unbanned? That doesn't make sense. But yes. Yes, I get the if I evo into a 600 plus, it's fine. Yeah, because once I get Golbat to evolve, he's within range of potentially hitting those. I guess she's within range of potentially hitting those. It's like, ooh. So honestly, Scyther would probably be the one for... Yeah, because of these, only Scyther can evolve. And so if we do get Scyther, Scyther has the highest possibility of evolving into one of said mons. It's like a 1% chance. Yeah, like if we're actually gunning for 600 plus mon, then Scyther would have to be our go-to, and then we'd have to hope that we happen upon a metal coat amongst the numerous trash items that we can find in Gen 4. We just have to keep hoping. So Hellworth, when's your Kaizo runs? Lamau? I will say, I do enjoy the Kaizo just because of the difficulty of it and trying to hit that whirlwind of good luck in order to actually make the progress you need in the amount of planning and strategizing. And I also like Nuzlocke because you get these teams with these various random abilities. Of course, that's if you're doing a randomizer Nuzlocke, which I prefer those. I think those are a lot more entertaining. Now, of course, there's always the mortality risk, because if a trainer happens to have something that's absolutely monstrous and it just so happens to have a move that is equally disastrous for you, it's a little painful. Kaizo is just the ride. And a damn good one. It's just like a ship, you keep getting on various ships. Some ships sink and some ships, they'll just sail. Sail by AWOL Nation. Level 16 with 66 HP out of 66 HP. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Again, to anyone who's wondering, we are running back and forth to build friendship with Golbat, so that way Golbat can evolve, and then we'll see what it evolves into. That is what's happening. And unfortunately, this is as fast as I can go. I will have to figure out if there is a way to go even faster, further beyond. Because that, if I could speed up the whole friendship process for these things, oh boy. Because it happened last stream too, or one of the last Kaizo streams anyways, where we spent a good chunk of time trying to build friendship. And while it did end up playing out pretty well, and was our PB, I don't like having this be the particular content in case, you know, people are wanting to see more of the action part of Kaizo. But of course, you know, that's all up to you guys. If you guys don't care, then that's fine. But also my attention span. Because as you saw earlier, I freaking booked it right into Mochi. Alright. 4 more pixels. I know what Pokemon entails. Ninetales. Do any of these buildings have items in it? Because, like, you know how in Pokemon Black and White, you go in one building, this person gives you a Pokeball, and if you go into this other building, a person gives you a Great Ball. Does Jubilife City have anything like that? Fuck if I know off the top of my head. Yeah. Figured as much. I mean, who would ever have, you know, Pokemon Platinum, you know, memorized to the T to where they can just simply rattle off where all the hidden item locations are? You know, that'd be too convenient, really. Too convenient. A loser. You never know. You know, the person who does have memorized, they could be like Henry Cavill or something, you know? Comic book lover, you know, video game lover, and he could also be a huge Pokemon Gen 4 nerd. Never know. Love Henry Cavill. If he said Gen 4 was his favorite, uh-huh. He lose so many points from me. What? How could you even say that? Surely Gen 4 has its redeeming qualities in your eyes, you know? Surely there's something there. Gen 4 was and is mid. Now, Hellworth, would you agree with that statement, or would you go a step beyond it? Without including stuff that arguably would have happened regardless. Gen 4 has no redeeming qualities. None. Even if it's the gen that I started competitive Pokemon. Simply astounding. Jubilee City. Gen 4 is the most inoffensive gen there is. Let's see. Gen 3 would have been about 20 years ago. And we're on Gen 9. So it's been 6 gens in 20 years. You know, I hope they do something particularly fun and interesting and then actually good for Gen 10. Just because it's the big 1.0. Or X, depending on how they want to label 10. I definitely don't think they're gonna... Yeah, Gen 10, Ben 10, exactly. It's called Gen Twitter. If they won't, it'll be shit. Rushed. I mean, if anything, I feel like they just need to make more games like Arceus. All that mainline stuff? Nah. Arceus? Maybe, you know? Handle it a little bit better. No matter what, they'll get shit on anyways. I just feel like it would... Because again, my main issue with Gen 9 is just the performance. Like, everything else, I feel tolerable. The gimmick is interesting because it actually like changed your typings and you have to mix up that ways, and I enjoy that. But I hate how it's like, oh, you can use this once per Pokestop or Pokemon Center visit. I find that part to be annoying. Gen 9 most fun gen in years, and you say you like one thing about it, people cry. Terra's made comp the healthiest it's ever been. Yeah, because it's not like hard static typings, which is interesting, and I like that. But like from playing it in non-competitive, where Terra is you get one use and then you have to run to a Pokemon Center if you want to use it again later. And it's just, I find that part to be annoying. Because a lot of the Pokemon fights, you don't need to stop at a Pokemon Center because you just more than likely will not take damage. And if you do take damage, you'll take very little. If you are playing Pokemon with any amount of thought behind it, you do not need to visit a Pokemon Center that often to where you are constantly have Terra. And so I just never used Terra. Unless it was specifically to meme on a gym leader. Well, that and everyone was overleveled AF, yeah. What was it? The water gym leader in the water gym leader for Gen 9. I memed so hard because I had I think I was using Kilowattrel with Electroterra type, and I kept using, it was either Kilowattrel or the Mammoth one. Whoever gets the electric move that is like incredibly powerful, but you lose your electric typing, whatever that one is. Yes, it is Larry, by the way. I kept using that, but because I had the Terra type, I never lost the electric typing, so I could just keep using it over and over again, and just destroyed his entire team for memes. And that wasn't like oh yeah, that was a refight I did. It's like, no, that was the first time around. I was like, huh, this works. And it was just completely uncalled for. Just complete and utter devastation. Not even close. Because it was like a base 150 move that's hitting as though it was quad effective. And it's just like, that's some hurts. And then, you know, for the ones where it would have been quad effective, it was even more effective. And so it's just like, Yeah. Yeah. Palma, not Mamma. That's what it was. Palma. Oh, it's ready. Ready! Let's go! Let's find out what you evolve into. Oh, shit. Alright, fellas. What's it gonna be? Give me an over-under on BST. Dragonite incoming? Was Dragonite even on the list? It would have to have a pretty low percent if it's just straight up not on there. Body Slam. Body Slam with the chance to paralyze? Over Arm Thrust is what I'm thinking. Because, yeah, 85 move paralyzed, yeah. And then the Evo might have a better spread. Growlithe. Hey, buddy. Is Rock Blast one move or one attack or multiple attacks? Multiple attacks. I guess I'm Rock Blasting. The very first attack missed? That was a crit? Alright. Let's see it. What you be, Bella? It is Yanmega. It was the most likely evolution. You are not learning teleport. And it has early bird, which is okay. It is a defensive mod. Its attack offensive stats are dookie. That's crazy. I mean, I guess looking for pivot potential. Just in case. Berry juice. Interesting. Just to see. See what's around. Oddish. While having fat defensive stats is nice, that alone does not win me Pokemon battles. Huntail. I feel like pivoting at this point is just going to be incredibly hard. Man, that is rough. Lapras. I think the Lapras could be a move. Water Ice gives me some defensive options against grass, and I wish I could feel it out. Well, I might not kill it, right? If I use Rock Blast, it's not gonna be a good thing to do. I mean, I guess I could hit it with Ice Beam and see what happens. Because it's quad resisted, so it should live. Absolutely. Charge Beam. That hurts. A little. I just want to see what its other moves are. Assuming I don't get the freeze. Water Sport. It's not exactly what you want to see. Avalanche. Has one more move. Paris Song. No. Dang. I don't know. I think we just run it and see what happens. It's gonna be rough because every fight's gonna be a battle of attrition. And with my special attacking side being limited on PP, uh, it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge. But I think we just have to go for it, really. Did I already grab this item? I did. It was berry. Quad resisted? Yeah. And the thing is, moveset wise, I'm fine. But just the BST is it's rough. Bulbasaur. Well, I guess if my issue is I just don't have high attack stats. Wow, the fact that I didn't one-shot that. It becomes a lot more necessary for me to have the exact coverage that I need. And so what? Yeah, so basically I'm gonna need something that replaces Body Slam that is hopefully also a good physical move, just so I can have spread on the physical versus special attacking side. Relicanth. Choo 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 choo. I'm so sad. What up, Elrith? Salamence? That Yanmega is a wall, yeah. It is just a wall. I don't have anything really to deal with. Ghost, Dark, Psychic. Uh. Rock Blast can kill Shedinja. Yes. So at least that won't be a problem. Krogunk! Dude, I'm telling you, Toxicroak is on the scene. We're gonna find them soon. Absolutely zero defense. Do 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 do. Maybe if instead of Rock Blast I had like Stone Edge or something. I think Stone Edge has a lot higher PP. No, not Fake Out, you punk. But now my HP is nice. Bebop. Reaper Cloth. That's for Dusclops to evolve into Dusknoir. Another berry juice. Interesting. Stops on the last grass. Of course you would. I didn't even get to talk to the hiker. Metang. 420. Blaze it. Yeah. Sorry, my idiocy is showing. Okay, at least I don't think I have to worry about anything. Next Pokemon I run into, I'm gonna catch for an HM friend, because soon I will need one, because I'm definitely getting past Rourke. There's no way I don't get past Rourke. Yemma! My baby cousin! How are you? I have a rock for you. It's gonna be a blast. Wingull? Oh boy. Nice. Do 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 do. All right, HM friend, let's go. Girafarig. Okay, bag, Pokeball, go. Ominous Wind. I'm hearing like weird, like clicking noises from somewhere over there on that side of my room. And I don't have a large room, so it's like, well, what could it be? Damn. Am I actually gonna have to try and injure this thing? Things to injure it with. I don't think I can safely injure. Well, actually, no. I have pretty low stats, right? As long as I hit less than 4, this should be fine, right? It was just below. If I hit only 2 times again, I'll be Gucci. Only 2 times. It's not gonna happen. Okay, come on. Hey. I just need to show him who was boss. That's all. Alright, we got ourselves an HM friend. When? Alright. Swimmer Pansy with a Gabbit. Quad weak to ice. Let's go. Cynthia, beware. Although I am pretty sure that Garchomp has the berry that makes it turns super effective ice into normal damage. So alright, let's find ourselves over to that Pokemon Center, yeah? I have 2 heals that can heal me up to 45%. And I need options, text, fast stereo, set, and we're gonna go with the grassy one. Yeah, there we go. Since we have a Yanmega, you know. Come on, more heals. It's not a heal. That is a heal. Hey, max potion. Let's go. That's a huge find. Huge. Absolutely ginormous. Scyther. Now we could pivot to the Scyther. No, absolutely not. The level differential is way too large at this point. Because going into that gym, I'm going to be facing off against level 17s with a level 9. Absolutely not. If I'm going to lose, I want there to at least be the illusion of victory. But if a shiny Scyther, which only has like a slightly different shade of green, shows up, then I'll consider it. I know there's more than. Is it really just Scyther in this mine? Is it originally just a bunch of Geodudes or something? Lumbre. Claw Fossil. Pivot to Lombre after gym fight. He's not gonna evolve into Ludicolo. Bro! Why? Oh my god, really? You're gonna throw one of my favorites in my face like this? That's so rude. I absolutely Seed Flare. No Spadef. True. Yo. We're gonna do this again. Extreme speed? No. You fast a fuck, boy. I thought that was just a normal hit, but it was a crit. Nice. No Spadef on either of them. Ooh, defend. Nice. Step back. Dude, he'd even let me step back. He was just like, stand exactly right there and I'll smash this rock anyways. A star piece. That's money. Alright, we're almost at the first gym. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Okay, and this is the last guy I need to fight, and then I can just leave. Schoolgirl Robin. I don't understand how Love Disc does not evolve into Gorbis or that Alola. Even though it looks like Love Disc could easily evolve into either of the two, but just doesn't. Get your logic out of here. Oh no. I went from being an early bird to an insomniac. That's pretty funny. I am now the earliest of birds because I never sleep. Oh, you're me, and I am you. Let's. Oh man, holy. Oh, I forgot what that show was called. Sandy Not Included, that's what it was. Machinima's old Sanity Not Included series. That was just absolutely unhinged gamer poop quality, just randomness. But I loved it. And there's so many things that I remember to quote from it, but out of context, to someone who has not heard or seen any of it, boy, would make me seem like I belong in a psychiatric ward. Actually, well, more so than I already should be. Ah, alright. We have 3 heals going into the gym with an absolute wall that has decent covering moves that do decent damage. So I just have to hope my PP lasts long enough. And we're good. Remoraid, easy. I don't blow Seed Flare early. I don't do that. That's actually really annoying. Can I get a crit to save PP? No. Rock Wrecker. Oh. Even though that was quad effective. Nice. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost back to Rorik. 2 Mons. Delibird, absolutely gonna rock blast your socks off. Hit 1 times. Ooh, new move. Bide, no. Scyther! Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, I can rock blast this again. Ooh, a crit on the second one. Let's go. Alright, I'm good on PP for Rorik. And if this isn't enough, then rip me. Alright, here we go. Sorry, I mean Maryland. We're facing off against Maryland. Rich girl Maryland. Hi, Golduck. I absolutely Seed Flare now. Hi, Nigel. Kill this man. Critical hit on the Seed Flare. That's super effective against Golduck. Absolutely murderized. That's the kind of stuff you love to see. New PB, true. Ninjask, I thought that was gonna be... I thought it was gonna be freaking Shedinja. Be like, I'm still prepared. Dang, it only hit twice. Sandstorm rages. Why does it do 6 damage to me? No, my attack missed. How much does that do? That's a lot. Okay. I heal this next turn to be on safe side. Question is, how much should I heal? 29, yeah. Spoink. Oh, I can heal. I'll use the 2 small heals. Because I don't think Spoink's thing should be high enough to be too worrisome. I do lose 9 or 6 HP. Thundershock. That's fine. Just don't paralyze. Okay, Storm has subsided. Hit up other Berry Juice. It's me above half, barely. Curse. Okay, so it's just sacrifice or buff. Okay, that's fine. And he rose his defense, so on the special beam or ice beam. Interesting. Nice. Spelunk is frozen solid. Cleffa, alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Poison gas. I do have a full heal. I'm gonna get rid of Cleffa first, though. Double Edge, did she kill herself? No. Okay. Double Edge kills herself, and then next turn I get rid of poison using the full heal item. That's way too much damage. As who knows what he could have for his last Mon, because he has one more after this. Doom Desire. That's fine. Let's just see Sea Flare. Quad resisted. Body slam because I have high PP. Get some HP back from that level up. +4. Nice. Doom Desire hits. Doom Desire has no typing. Okay, cool. Woo! We did it. Absolutely did it. Yeah, let's go. Oh, all right, we did it. We finally got our first batch. It's my first batch in any Kaizo run. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad he didn't have some legendary in his back pocket like literally every other gym battle that I've had. And we already have our HM friend. It's great. Now we can use Rock Smash. We can go back and get Rock Smash item. First trainer with Power Gem incoming. I'm an absolute wall. It'll be fine. Oh, X Scissor. I can learn TMs. Because I finally have a gym TM. Hold on. Why? That's so unfortunate. Why can't Bella learn X Scissor? But the freaking giraffe can. Man. If I could have had that, that would have been an amazing addition to the team because then I would have gotten the. I would have had Stab at long last. Alright. But overall, we still took a fat dub. And is Barry going to challenge me immediately afterwards? Okay, cool. Alright. We've made actual progress. Actual progress. Let's go. We're saving a lot of data. For now. No. Bella's gonna go all the way. I believe. We believe in Bella. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is call it a stream for now. And then we'll pick this up again tomorrow around 1, same time as we started today. Computer, can you do some music, please? Thank you. So, that's the plan. Beat first gym, got progress, is good. Tomorrow, we continue hitting new parts of the game, and you can also go smash some rocks, because I think there might be an item that I'm missing that I can go get back in the cave. So, gonna go for that. And yeah. So hopefully we can keep this run going for as long as humanly possible. And let's see who's live. Let's go and Rado. Big L, the first trainer incoming. Yeah. No, I don't think so. L doesn't exist in Pokemon. He's in Death Note, you silly goose. Alright. Um, let's go raid Linka 7. He's playing Phantom Hourglass in 2023. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Phantom Hourglass is a sequel to Wind Waker that was released on GameCube. But Phantom Hourglass as well as Spirit Tracks are on the DS. So, maybe you guys will see some new Zelda today. Who knows? But we're gonna go ahead and set up the raid. Send you guys over them to him. Yeah. Like I say, thank you guys for coming out. Whether you're active in chat, like behind the scenes, I appreciate you coming to my stream. And as always, if you haven't already, I do have some other socials that you may or may not be interested in. Some I still need to kind of revitalize because I haven't really posted anything on there in a hot minute, but there's plenty of past content if you are interested in some of the things that may have happened in 2022 and the years prior. You know, some older content with me with not as much hair. But yeah, the plan is to see you guys tomorrow. More Pokemon, and then obviously if nothing comes up, that will be the plan. If and Wednesday comes around, hopefully I'll have some more interesting things to do. In terms of Godot. We shall see. I don't know what the pace is for those tutorial videos, so I'll more than likely have something else done. Just kind of my own machination, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying these Pokemon streams for a bit. And I think they're good like in betweens while I fix things up on Godot. But until tomorrow, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your evening, however you decide to spend it, and I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.